Hey guys, it's Nene from I'm Just Crafty. I'm coming back live because the earlier live videos audio was pretty bad. So I apologize. I was using a different computer system and did not realize just how bad that audio was until I went back to watch the replay. So thank you for your patience. Again, it's part of being a small business owner where sometimes things just doesn't work the way you want it, and especially when you're dealing with technology. No matter the case, welcome to our 30-day social media challenge. Over the next few weeks, we will be very intentional and strategic with our social media in an effort to increase engagement, grow followers, and ultimately raise awareness about your small business, which will convert to an increase in sales. Now, although the content of this challenge is geared toward creatives that sell custom made products, as well as the materials, tools, and blanks to make these products, the principles, strategies, and tools may be adapted for any small business. Also, although throughout this 30-day challenge, we will primarily focus on Facebook as a social media platform. Again, the principles, tools, and tips may be applied to any social media platform. So now that we understand the purpose of this challenge, let's talk about the tools and materials we will use. First off, make sure you've downloaded our 30-day social media challenge printable from the IJCUniversity.com website. We're going to be going through this in just a minute. And when you click on our website, if you go right here to where it says join our 30-day social media challenge, it will bring you to a page where you can click to join our Facebook group, click to download the free printable. If you do not have a Canva account set up, click here to join your free Canva account. And most importantly, make sure you include your email address and your first name to subscribe to the email list so that you can get video replays, tools, templates, resources emailed directly to you, as well as to enter for a chance to win one of 3 prizes that we'll talk about over the course of 30 days. Does that sound good? Fantastic. Again, second, make sure that you are a member of our IJC Small Business Academy Facebook group. Here is where you'll be able to share and find additional tips, tricks, and also additional templates. And as a bonus for joining the Facebook group, you will receive a link to download 3 Facebook post templates for Canva. So be sure that you join right away. And to find our group, simply go to facebook.com/IJCU Small Business Academy. In our group, here you'll also find the printable, as well as other posts that we will be working with over the course of the next 30 days. The final thing that you'll need is to have a Facebook business page set up that ultimately we will link to your Facebook group. So this is an example of one of my Facebook business pages, Nene and Sophie. Again, this is not a personal profile page, but it's an actual Facebook business page, okay? So it's important that you have the correct type of page set up and ready to roll, okay? Finally, if you have any questions at any time throughout this challenge, make sure that you pin them to our 30-day social media challenge Q&A post. So you can comment any question at any time and we will make sure that we respond, or another group member may have the answer as well. And this way we can have them all located in one convenient location. Sound good? All right. Now, the way that this challenge works is very simple. Consistency is key. Community is the secret weapon. So we will focus solely on these 2 principles. We will accomplish this by number 1, posting at least once per day over the next 30 days. Number 2, responding to every comment that is made on our posts. Number 3, tracking our insights, also known as analytics. And then number 4, making adjustments to our posting based upon what the data from the insights and analytics tells us. All right, so again, we are focusing on 2 principles: consistency and community. Consistency and community. We're going to post at least once per day. We're going to respond to every comment that is made on any of our posts. We're going to track our insights, and we're going to make adjustments to our posts based on what the data tells us. All right, so who's ready to get started? Well, let's start off by taking a look at the contents of our printable. I recommend that you print this out and put it into a 3-ring binder or like an agenda or planner book of some sort, because there'll be additional pages that we will add as we move along through the challenge. Now, on page 4, you will see our analytics overview. Here is where you will track the insights from your Facebook business page. Again, for the purpose of this challenge, we're just going to be focusing on your Facebook business page, and we will track our insights every 3 days. Okay, so there's enough rows here to cover tracking your analytics every 3 days. And then we're going to focus on the following areas: views, likes, reach, followers, and post engagement. So across the top, you'll write views, likes, reach, followers, and post engagement. And down the side, excuse me, you will track the days. So the very first row will be day 0, which is today. Day 0, day 1, day 0, day 1, day 3, day 6, day 9, day 12, day 15, day 18, day 21, day 24, day 27, and finally, day 30 will go here. Okay, and we'll check in at each milestone to see how our engagement has grown over the course of the 30 days. Now, you may ask, how do I go about finding this information to put down on my tracker? So when you go ahead and take a look at your Facebook business page, you will have certain tools along the left-hand side. Okay, so the main tools that we want to look at are going to be insights. Okay, so we're going to click on insights. And as it brings up your insight dashboard, the key areas that we're going to be tracking are also located over on this left side. For example, one of the areas that we are going to be tracking is going to be page views. So you can access your page views from here, or you can access your page views from here. Okay, so from April 11th to April 17th, we've had a total of 6 page views. Okay, it tells you here on April 15th is where we had the largest number of views. And then so far today, on the 16th, we had 1 page view, and we haven't had any just yet today. Again, this is a brand new Facebook business page, and we are also going to be going through the process with this page so you can see it in action as you are increasing the engagement in your business page. Okay, so for day 0, when I would go back to my printable, day 0 would be here, and in this box, I'm going to track my page views. I would put 6 because at day 0, I have a total of 6 page views. Okay, now going back to our next category, which would be likes. I have a total of 17 page likes. So again, I would go back to my printable. In this category would be likes. For day 0, I would put 17, and so on and so forth. I will take a picture of my tracker for day 0, and I will upload it to the Facebook group so that you can see how I have labeled my chart and how I am also tracking my engagement as we move along. Sounds good? Awesome. Okay, the other thing that is going to be very important, and we're going to spend a lot of time in this area, is going to be your post reach. Okay, or if you come over here, you see post. So when you click on post, It's going to show you the posts that you have on your page. So at a glance, I'm looking at these 4 posts that were made. It tells you the days that they were published. So on the 15th, I made quite a few different posts. And as you can see, this particular post here has reached 10 people and has one person that has engaged. So let's click on this post to look a little bit closer into the insights. So as you can see, it will show you what the graphic of the post is. It will show you what the text of the post is, and it will show you how the post performed. Okay, so this particular post reached 10 people. It had one post link, one post click, it shows here, and 0 likes, 0 comments, and 0 shares. Again, this is day 0, so this is okay. This is our starting point. We have to start from 0, and now we can only grow and go up from there. So again, this is information that I would keep in mind, as this is my most active post to date. So something about this post is reaching individuals, but now I see I need to add something to it so that I can start to get more engagement. And again, we're going to talk more about that as we move through this particular challenge. So going back to our printable, the next thing that you'll see is the posting schedule. And again, as it has Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok here for this challenge, we're only going to be focusing on Facebook business page and the best times to post to that page. But it's a good idea for you to go ahead and start to look at some of the analytics of your other platforms and have that information handy to you. Okay. The next page, on page 6 and 7, is where we're going to start to get to work. So page 6 has 30 different prompts that you can create engaging posts around. For example, here it says business introduction, team introduction, personal insight, your product promotion, story behind your brand. These are not in any particular order. So you can look at any of these and at any given time, decide which one you would want to do where. Okay, so for example, if you've already introduced your business, you may want to look at that post and see what kind of engagement it received. If it didn't receive some significant numbers, then it's okay to reintroduce your business. Okay. So now that you'll take these post prompts here and you'll come down to your blank content calendar. And here it's labeled from day 1 to day 30. And once you decide what post you want to put on which day, you'll go ahead and start to fill this information in. So let's say, for example, I want to start off with a business introduction on day 1. I'll put here intro business. Maybe day 2, I want to go ahead and drop in an inspirational quote. So I'll go in and write not just inspirational quote, but I'll actually find the quote that I want and I'll write the quote in this area. You want to do this because it makes it that much easier when it's time for you to start to create the graphics for these posts and to get them scheduled or to get them arranged so that you can go ahead and start posting these items. So what I challenge you to do today is to go ahead and, number 1, track your day 0 insights on that tracker. And then number 2, fill out this form, fill out this calendar to schedule what are going to be your 30 posts over the course of this challenge. Once you've got those posts figured out, then we'll come back and we'll go ahead and talk about actually creating eye-catching posts and graphics. We'll talk about writing captions. We'll talk about using hashtags and things of that sort inside the Facebook group. Okay, we'll go live again on day 3 where we will review our day 3 analytics together. But in the group, we will be talking about how do you create graphics. We'll talk about how do you use the free Canva templates that you will receive as joining a member of the group. We'll talk about writing captions and about using hashtags. Just so you know, Facebook doesn't like hashtags like Instagram does. So one hashtag will probably suffice, which is good. You want your hashtags to be relevant to your post, and we'll talk more about that as we move along. All right, so I hope this was helpful. I hope you're excited about the possibilities that this challenge will bring to you. Don't forget to head on over to our website, IJCUniversity.com, click on the 30-day challenge link, fill this information out so that you can join our list and be able to download the printable. And then go ahead and hop on over to our group. And in our group, make sure that you drop your Facebook business page link here so that we can, as a group, as a community, go ahead and follow you and support your engagement and your growth. And all you would have to do is just click on comment, click the @ sign, and then find your business page and then click enter. And now the link to your business page is already there. All we have to do is just click on it and we'll be able to like and follow and all those good things for your page. So I hope this is helpful. I hope that you're excited. If you have any questions, please make sure you drop the questions down here in our 30-day social media challenge link. Challenge post, and we will be sure to get back to you. All right, guys, I'll see you inside the group and looking forward to watching your engagement grow.